Hey there, I'm Heintzel, and welcome back to another video. Today, we're going to be playing Five Nights at Freddy's, the original game, and I'm going to be showing you how to beat the first night of the game. Now, this might sound stupid, because the first night's not that hard, but there are some basics that we need to get down, so we, can play the rest of the game and not get killed. So, we're going to go in here and start a new game, and try this out for ourselves. So we're going to try this real quick, and boom, we get a little bit of lore. Who doesn't like the lore of Five Nights at Freddy's? That's the whole point, right? So yeah, night one, which may seem like an easy night, can be difficult if you don't know what you're doing. So I'm going to clarify and give a basic understanding of the game so that you can go into the rest of the nights with confidence. So yeah, we're gonna hear Scott talk for a second, but I'm going to show you the main mechanics of the game. So as you can see, there is a center desk in front of you. Not very important, but the things on your right and your left are important. So as you can see right here, these are the lights and the doors. So the bottom button right here is the light, and that's how you actually see. I'm going to mute the call. I apologize. And that's how you actually see. And the door right here is how you block the animatronics from getting in your room. So the door right here, as you can see right here, opens and closes right there, and you can use the light and the door at the same time, but you'll waste your battery, which you can see in your bottom left there. Again, same over here. This is where Bonnie will appear, and as you can see, you can, well, my record button will get out of the way. You can close the door here and turn the light on as well. So Bonnie will be in your left-hand side, as well as Foxy, and Freddy and Chica will be in the right-hand side. So we can check those. So as you can see in the bottom left, there's our actual battery, the power left that we have. We have 93% power, which is really good. And then in the bottom corner, you can also see the usage, like how much power we're using. We're using barely any. As you can see, if I close the doors right here, the power usage bar goes up, and you don't want that. So let's try to keep that away. Alright, so you'll also see in the top right corner the time, which is 12 a.m. So every night you have to last to 6 a.m. So the point of the game is to survive till 6 a.m. Right now it's 12 a.m. You can also see that below that the night or level we're on. We're on night 1, so it's the easiest level if you want to say it. So yeah, that's how the main mechanics there work. So as you'll see, there's also a little button here at the very bottom, and that is our camera system. So how the camera system works is, as you'll see right here, you can see the main 3 animatronics, Freddy, Chica, and Bonnie, and then keep a close eye on them, because they will eventually move. But you can also see several other rooms, such as the dining area, the parts and service or backstage, the Pirate Cove, which is where Foxy will be at. It's not a worry in the first night, but it will be a worry in the second night. So what you need to know about Foxy is that you have to keep an eye on him on the cameras. You don't actually have to specifically keep an eye on Cam 1C, but you need to be using the cameras like on and off, such as this, to keep Foxy away. So this is the supply closet, the West Hall, which is coming up to our office. This is the West Hall corner, which is right outside of our office door. The East Hall corner, which is right outside our office door. The East Hall, which is on our right hallway. The kitchen, which we can't actually see, we'll never be able to see, but once we hear clicking of pots, we know Chica's in there. And then we have the restrooms. So as you see, no one has actually moved yet, which is normal for the first night, but it is 1 a.m. So that is actually how the main mechanics of the work. Freddy will eventually move as well. Now, Freddy has a thing called cam stalling, where you need to look at the cameras that he's on specifically, unlike Foxy, and you have to stall him from actually getting to your room, which is the main point of Freddy. But again, in the first night, he doesn't even move, so you shouldn't have to worry about Freddy. The main worry about the first night is Bonnie, right there, and Chica. Also, little fun fact, if you click Freddy's nose, you can hear a boop. That's a pretty well-known Easter egg, but thought I would show it. So yeah, as you can see, we'll take a look here. And I don't know when they start moving on the first night. I believe it's 2 or 3 a.m. So it might be around here soon. But we can take a look at the cameras and just see that the rooms are pretty well detailed. But again, using your cameras does use your battery quite a bit. As you can see there, our usage is at 2 bars. So we're going to be careful not to use it too much. But yeah, there's Pirate Cove, there's the 3 main, and we're going to watch them for now just to be careful. So yeah, this night is kind of boring, but once you get the mechanics down, you'll have a pretty good understanding of the game and how you can best beat it. Now, to be honest, my recommendations here for getting ready for the harder nights is to start practicing. So there's a little set pattern you're going to start using, and I'm going to show you how to do that now. So the pattern here for the later nights, again, on the first night it's not really needed, but the pattern is going to be light, light, camera. Now, if you see someone, let's say I see Bonnie, I will close the door and then continue over here, check the light. If Chica's not there, then I open the cams again. Then I come back here, check if Bonnie's gone, open the door, and continue to do the same thing over again until the night's over. So that's how you might pretty much do it later nights. Eventually you have to move your camera to follow Freddy, but this should stall Foxy for most of the night because, again, he only comes out if you're not on the cam. So here's a full rotation as I'll show you right here. So we're gonna go light, light, camera, boom, light, light, camera. Also, the pushing the cams up will turn your lights off for you, so you don't have to worry about actually clicking that off. We're now halfway through the night. It is 3 a.m. and we're at 58% power, which is pretty good. Things happen so far. Again, you can switch off cameras once in a while during this routine to check on Foxy to see where he's at, but just flip back fast. You'll get it down pretty fast, as you can see, and you'll just get pretty good at the game. Again, also be careful of your battery usage because this will eat up your battery. So, yeah, this is how you beat the harder nights. Okay, as you can see right here, we are missing an animatronic, and that is Bonnie. Now, we can't follow on the cams, but again, it's not really necessary. He's actually right there if you can see him. But, yeah, so he does move, as you can see, and he will be coming on this left side somewhere, sometime soon around now. So we're going to keep an eye on him. No one else has moved yet. I don't see Bonnie. We can check this left side. He's not there. No need to check the right side because Chica hasn't even moved yet. And we haven't seen Bonnie. So it looks like Bonnie moved once again. Oh, there he is in the hallway. You can see his silhouette. So he's actually coming up on our left side. So let's be careful not to get killed by him. Nothing there. Check there. Bonnie isn't there yet. He will actually lean into your door. And that's how you actually know. I did release a few videos of me playing Five Nights at Freddy's 1 for the first time. So I would definitely recommend checking those out if you want to. But now I would say I'm pretty much an expert at the game and know what I'm doing and can beat the hardest game modes in this game. So let's check on Bonnie. He is still there, as you can see his silhouette. So we shouldn't have to worry. It's almost 4 a.m., which means we have 2 hours. And a normal level, 4 a.m. is pretty good. So yeah, we're at 44% power, which is a pretty decent power level for 4 a.m. And yeah, there's Bonnie again. Again, I'll throw about him. Chica's not moving much. She's trying to stay inactive on night 1, which again is normal. Let's see if we can see Foxy peeking. Not yet. Bonnie is still there. Nothing to worry about. Again, we can practice our rotation real quick. Oh, there goes Chica. No clue where she's at, but she's around here. Let's check her left and our right. No one's there. Boom. Freddy's just the one left now. As we can see, there's Bonnie, and there's Chica. A little close-up of her. Oh, is Bonnie gone? Nope. Okay. And Chica's getting close too. So now they're both pretty close, as you can see right here. So yeah, we're just gonna be careful. Again, I wouldn't do this in actual harder nights, but we can just keep an eye on them now since we have time and power. Alright, so don't see Bonnie, don't see Chica. There they are. Bonnie is still there in that little hallway, and so is Chica. Okay, Chica's gone, which means she's right here. As you can see, they will go right there, which means she's right outside her office door, getting ready to actually come in here. Bonnie's decided not to move yet. That's a good sign. And let's check on Foxy just to make sure. There we go. We're good. Chica's still there, and Bonnie is still there. We can still check though. It is 5 a.m. We have 1 hour to go. If you made it this far in the video, please like and subscribe. I appreciate you watching, and I appreciate being this any time. So Chica is probably in our hallway. As you can see, she is there. And now we just wait for her to leave. But again, being careful with our power. As you can see, our power usage is pretty high right here. If you're still there, that's fine. We have 27% power with 1 hour left, which is pretty good. Okay, no sign from Foxy. Bonnie's still there, and Chica's still outside of her window. So, yeah, you also get a little sound effect. You can also hear them walking if you want to, not like save your power. But I won't be worried about this with complex mechanics for now because we are just doing the first night. And the main point of the first night is to get the mechanics down more than the actual difficulty of the level. Okay, we should be fine. Chica's gone, so we're gonna open that door. And we're gonna check on Bonnie. Bonnie's not there yet. Let's see if we can find Bonnie. Oh, there he is. He's now in the actual closet, which we see him in Five Nights at Freddy's movie. Pretty cool, but nothing to really worry about. Chica is somewhere else. Not really sure where she's at, but we can look. Oh, there she is. She's back in this hallway right here. Bonnie has decided to just not be a threat this night, and we probably won't even see him at her doorway since it is almost 6 a.m., which, you know, is good. And if your lights just don't turn off, just look at them. We have 16% power with like a few minutes left here, so we shouldn't have to worry. There's Chica, there's Bonnie, and there's Freddy. Foxy has not made an appearance because we've been on cameras. And there we go, we did it. We beat the first night of Five Nights at Freddy's. So, yeah, if this tutorial helped, please consider liking and subscribing. I appreciate you guys, and I will see you in the next video for night 2. Goodbye.